They're mine, but there's a lot of them. I should probably stay off dating apps. Speaking of dating apps, recently single, so I started using them, and do not trust what you see when you open a profile and you start talking to somebody, because I met a lovely looking lady named Amanda, and the first thing that she sends me was like, "Oh, you're cute, can I see a picture of your cock?" And of course I was like, yeah, I'll send you a picture of my... And she was like, "Oh my gosh," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, what? Does it look weird? Because I think it looks weird, and it's mine." I don't want everybody else thinking it looks weird. And she was like, "No, it's huge." And I was like, "All right, let's keep this going. You send me a picture now." And she did. And I was shocked because her dick's better than mine. And I should have seen it right away, like the profile, a man, duh. No, but yeah, dating apps are scary. Recently single, and I'm enjoying it because I don't have to do things that I really didn't have to do before, but I felt the need to do before, like reporting where I'm at all the time. Like, when I left the house, I told you I was going to hang out with my friends and I would be back later. I didn't give you a time, so don't expect a time. But she would always text me and she would be like, "Where are you at?" I'm like, "Hanging out with the same friends I was hanging out 5 minutes ago. And when are you going to be home?" And I already told you later. And then she would get mad at me when I would, like, get up from the bed watching Netflix. Like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "To the bathroom to take a dump, and I'll be back later." And then she would get even more mad when I would sit in there, and every 5 minutes I would go, "Still taking a shit!" And I'll still be back when I'm done. Another thing that I've got to do since I've been single is hang out with friends, which I didn't get to do a whole lot of, mostly because I was confined to the bed watching shows that I hated. And I was hanging out with a friend the other night, and I happened to bump into an off-brand asshole. I'll explain what an off-brand asshole is. We were all sitting around smoking and just chilling, and everybody was like, "I'm hungry." So they got up, went into the kitchen to get food, and he comes back with a bowl, and I can see in the bowl are little brown and orange puff cereal, and I was like, "Oh, Reese's Puffs is the best." And he's like, "Yeah, I love peanut butter dunks." And I was like, what an asshole. You knew what I meant. Don't be a dick about it. Wow, I just realized I ran out of jokes. I believe those really fast. I'm going to stand up here and be awkward for the rest of my time while I try to think of something else funny to say. Something else funny to say. It's really creepy. It's like two little demons hiding behind the speakers telling me to get the fuck off the stage. All right, I'm going to take their advice. Thank you, guys.
All right, give it up for David Lawson.